Hello, good evening. How are we all doing? Thank you, Jerry. You are just awesome. Bless him. So what time are we on? We're on 7:56 p.m. over here in the UK. It's 0 degrees. We're all freezing our butts off, but my name is Mimi. Welcome to the channel. I'm just finding some music. I'm using my phone or the other phone, because the Kindle just rinses the battery so fast. There we go. Hello, my lovely. The battery on the Kindle just goes so quickly, so I thought, use the other phone. Why not? Right, let's grab this up on the laptop. You know, to make extra cakes, you just double the mix, Ange. That's better. Get rid of the voices. Oh. Hello. How you doing? How you feeling, Nettie? Is it any better? Oh, that tea's hot. Right, I'm going to have to open the window a little bit tonight. Although hubby has taken the, whatchamacallit, smoke alarm out, I am going to have to open the window a little bit. But still, Nelly! Right, finding this. So we had icicles again last night, so I put up another short video. Although we turned the heating on to get it warm before we went to bed, right? And the icicles didn't go away. If anything, they just got bigger. Although I took them off. Yeah, no worries, Nelly. Go for it. Did you see it? It's mad because, like I said to Kenny on Jerry's stream, we've not had like proper major snow since 2017. And it's mad. Oh, yep, don't forget them. I can wait for you. It's not a problem. I'm on the other phone, so my picture isn't up there, but I'm thinking of sticking on this phone for StreamYards, but sticking on my iPhone for everything else, because it's just, yeah. I don't do well with switching phones. It fries my brain a little bit. But at least we tested it last night, and the camera was good. So that's all that matters, really, isn't it? At least I'm not looking past the phone to see if I'm on the camera properly, or do you know what I mean? If the angle's right or whatever. So, right, let's pause that a little minute. Hello, Jerry. Is this your new keyboard? Let me just pause as I walk through the house a sec. I'll pause the mic, sorry. There we go. This phone is quite annoying actually, because when I go into a dark room, like the light on the phone goes down as well. It's really weird. Really, really strange. But hey, I can still see you, so it's all good. So how's everyone's week been? Have we all been okay? Has it been a bit meh? I've been indoors because it's just way too risky for me to go outside. Not yet, I'm getting it connected. Okie dokie. I can't go out in that ice, so I've been indoors, but hopefully it's going to warm up next week so I can get out. Hello, Liz. So while everyone's coming in, Liz, have a think of what you would like on your plaque, because when everyone's back, we're going to make a start. Just in case you need to shoot off while I'm doing it, because at least then I can look back in the chat and see what you wanted, you know. I got my jumper on today that hubby bought me for Christmas as well. I think I'm kind of... Little lady's turned me over to, like, Hello Kitty, I think. Although it's not Hello Kitty, it's Kuromi. She's like... She looks like the evil one, which is kind of perfect for me. Of course, now I'm seeing Kuromi stuff everywhere. I'm like, oh, jeez. I've been seeing Hello Kitty all over Christmas. Now I'm seeing Kuromi. But it's all good. I don't mind. Odin's... Should we do Odin and Lucy's home together? Because I can do their names at the top. Odin and Lucy's. And then underneath it I could write home. Maybe I could do like a paw print at either side or something. I don't know. Depending on how good my drawing skills are tonight. I've not done much at all today, so they should be okay, but you never know with my hands whether they want to draw or not. If you want, that is. Everyone's gone to get a drink, haven't they? Take their meds. Do what you need to do so you can sit and chill. Hello, Joker. No, that's fine. That's why I asked you when you first came in, Liz, just in case you did need to shoot off. So did you want a paw print either side? Hi, this keyboard is great. Yay! There you go. Awesome. Brilliant. I'm so glad it's working. Right, I'm going to leave that window open a little bit. And then I'm going to open the bedroom window. Brilliant. Okie dokie. No problem. At least then I can look back in the chat if I do forget. And like for spellings and that, I'll know how to spell their names and you know what I mean. Rather than shouting for you to come back or getting someone to message you, you know. Oh, it does stay lit when connected. Brilliant. I'm glad. Right, let's pop that back on. Right, let's get you up in this claw. But I need to check where the buttons are on the sides so I don't turn the whole thing off. Right, let's see. Hello. Let's move you out a little bit. There we go. How's that? Ah, perfect timing, Nelly. How's that? Is that okay, that camera? I think I will plug you in. Where's your hole gone? There it is. There we go. Yeah, look. Karomi. Hubby got it for me for Christmas. It's nice and warm, actually. Oh, that's the point. Let me open up the window. I'm just going to turn you that way a little bit. Because we don't need no burning smells in here. There we go. Sorted. Windows open. Oh, this is our Nelly bought me this. It says me on it. I love it. I've got one for water as well, but I don't often drink water. So fireworks been going off the last half hour. Little one next door is screaming. Oh, bless her. It's not fair, is it? It's really not. It is lovely. It's been I've had them for a couple of years now, haven't I? It wasn't last birthday. It was a birthday before, wasn't it? When I got those. You. Okay, what's you, Jerry? What's the you? What have I done? So these are the plaques, Liz, before you shoot. What was that? Oh, they're just like oval shaped with the little string on the top. But you might, if you're going to keep it outside, you might have to just run a layer of varnish over it. Did you want the one with a bit more texture on the wood? I don't know if you can see that too well. No, you're all right, Jerry. Where's my cakes? Or did you want one that was just a bit plainer on the wood? That's a bit smoother. Whereas this one's got a bit more texture to it, if you can see that. That one's got a lot less texture on it, so. Textured one? Yeah, I would have gone for that one as well, to be honest. Put them two back. So I've got two left. And I found my reef forms. Typical. Just when I wanted them for Christmas. No. Silent keys. Yeah, she's Not too well, is she, bless her? Poor little thing. So, have you got some varnish at home, Liz? If not, I mean, it's not too expensive to get just a small, because you only need a tiny tub of varnish for these. That's it. Pull the whole thing out, you silly mouth. There we go. We won't pull the whole thing out. We will be careful. Oh, Angel popped in. Hello. Yes, a little bit of wood burning. Hubby searched the shed for me today, bless him. Hello, my lovely. How you doing, Neo? Everyone's been asking about you, seeing how you are. I'm doing good, Angel. Thank you, my lovely. How are you? So yeah, he ransacked the shed for me because it's cold out there and I'm not to go out in the cold. He I checked the two boxes up on the shelf yesterday when it was a bit warmer. But then the temperature started to go down, so he's like, right, get inside. Despite the fact I had his big massive puffer coat on, but you know. He went, I'll go out there during the day tomorrow and I'll check it for you. So I'm like, okay. Of course, I've got 3 boxes up on the shelf. I checked 2, but I didn't check the one furthest away because I couldn't reach it. Poor sod ransacked the shed and it was up in that 3rd box. What can you say? Oh, brilliant, Angel. Bless. Oh, brilliant, Nettie. We'll get that out to you next week then. I've got yours to send. I've got Liz's to send. And I've got Lottie's to send over to the US. And for those that don't know, I'm actually getting a mug press next week. So, you know, Jerry's been screaming, well, not screaming at me, but Mimi, do you know anyone that does mugs? I do now. She did try and do your logo, Jerry. And she put it on like a little round thing. It looks okay, but the black isn't, it's coming out with like a red tinge to it. So she's going to try it again because she's still learning as well. Hello, Danny. So she's going to give it another go, but she said she's going to send me some of the decals. So even if she can't do your one straight away, we can still look at it when it arrives and I can show you how it all works. And I've got to get the heat-proof gloves, some tape and some, I don't know. She wrote me a whole list of stuff that I need. So I'm going to grab that lot first and then we're going to test it out. And I'm so excited. Considering the cry cut one that it is still £150 online. I'm getting it for 60. So I'm well happy. I'm proper happy. So we can get a mug sent over to Neo with his t-shirts, hopefully. And anyone else that wants a mug, we can get them done. No, he will not be giving them away, Nelly. I will not let him. And he knows I won't be letting him give them away. You have to do him a special one with a Bridget the Midget on it. Oh, God. I don't think she'll do that, honestly. It is just the... Let me see if I can find... right, without showing who she is. Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. It doesn't show anything. So that's what she come up with. Okay. As you can see, it's got quite a red tinge to the black. So, you know, if we can just get that put on a couple of mugs, then, you know, that'd be great. She is trying, bless her. So, like I say, she's still new to it all anyway. So, because she just used to buy the decals. Why can't I open you? But she's trying to make them herself now. Or just her suitcase. Yes, Jerry was telling us what you sent him over Christmas, Nettie. It's not bad at all, is it? Right, so I'm just going to put this together while it's cool, so that I'm not doing it when it's hot. Nettie sent me a midget. I'm like, oh, Nettie, what are you like? Oh, would help if I put the right thing on, wouldn't it? So yeah, if anyone is thinking of doing this, please, if you're under the age of 18, have a supervisor with you, because this gets hot. I can see if I can get you a Bridget the midget thingy to put on a mug. Now that would be cool actually, because I could do Jerry's, because it's only tiny, isn't it? It's just like a little circle. I could do Jerry's logo on one side, and then on the other side, just for a few people that wanted it, I could do the Bridget the midget on the other side. That'd be cool. Sorry, got to go. Liz, no problem. Thank you for writing that in the chat for me before you go, though. I'll send you a picture. I had to. I know, right? Jerry's kind of like me. Then I'll give away everything. Yeah, true. Right, so I'm not going to heat this up just yet, because I need to draw the design. Are you going to stay there or what? Thank you. We need to get the design drawn on first. Pop that in there. Oh, thank you, Nelly, love. Like I said, I don't know if she's going to be able to do it. Hello, Kev. We'll see. But if not, I might have to send that to you as well. Sorry. But there's no rush, Nelly, honestly. No rush at all. Yes, I'm good. Are you? Thank you, my lovely. How you doing? How's with the kiddies? Right, we need to clear. Okay, let me just see. I knew I was going to have to do this. Let me scroll up in chat and find the names. Right, Odin and Lucy's home. Okay. Oh no, why? What's up? Or do you need to message it? I've got the other phone here if you need to message it, Kev, rather than put it on here, mate. That's not good. I don't like it when you're not so great. It's not fair. Oh, Kev. Oh, I'm so sorry, mate. It is crap when that happens. If you do need to message though, my phone is just there. All right. Who's got a band? Only seen her Friday in work. Wow. It's not on, is it? It's really not. Way too many people are going now. Too many people. Bridget the Midget and a logo. Oh, Jesus. You're going to have to send it to him, Nettie. You know he's going to want to see it. Plus things at home gone to pot. Mate, if you need to drive down, we're always here. Yeah, always. Just knock on the door. Okay? If it comes to that. You know you've always got a place here, mate. That's 4 that I know of since just before Christmas. Yes, we had it the other year. Aunts, great aunts, friends. Do you know what I mean? It's just, and it always all comes at once. Yeah, no worries. No problem at all. You let us know you're on your way, and you know you got 2 sofas here or a fishing bed. We're always here, mate. It's not fair. Do you know what, right? Kev is the type of guy that will do anything for anybody. I've agreed to work tonight. I need to get up. Yeah. He's just one of the most kindest blokes. All right, I call him a gonk because he looks like a gonk sometimes, you know, with his beard but he's one of the nicest blokes ever. He's an amazing dad, and he will drop anything for anybody if someone needs him. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, more like a hobo. No, you'll always be the gonk. So yeah, if you need us, mate, we're here. All right. And we've got an extra Xbox upstairs if you need to shoot the out of the world and, you know, release a bit of anger. And a PlayStation. Be on your own tonight. What, at work? If you're on your own at work, just leave me on as a radio or something, you know? I don't mind. It's not a problem. That'll be coming with me along with my TV. Yeah, no worries. You stick it up there in front of that one if you want. Kev, I might not be physically in front of you, but spiritually, I'm giving you a massive hug and a mug of tea. He just wants to come for my cooking. That's what that is. Yeah, we loan work. Don't start till 10. Oh, okay. Well, if it gets too much and you need to chat, give hubby a call. All right, because he'll always answer the phone to you as well. Yeah. Just finished my mug of tea. Well, there you go. You got another one. Right, so let's get this started. But keep chatting, Kev, if you need to. All right, everyone in the chat will talk to you, and if I see your comments, I'll obviously reply. We're all here, mate. Yeah. Right, so let's try. Shall I move you over here and put you over the top? Do you reckon? Let me know if that's what you want me to do. I'll be okay. Just one day and step at a time. Yeah, but you're not on your own, Kev. Yeah. Let me know what you want me to do. Do you want me to move you over? Or do you want to stay there and I just point you down a little bit? It does. Tea and a natter. Hello, Ryan. Put me Trust you. Right, stay there then. Let me turn the camera off a minute and pull you closer. Honestly, Jerry, trust you, eh? Right, let's move you over. Woo! Excuse me. Oh, it's all right. I'm just swearing at the claw a minute. Get off the table then, you muppet. Thank you. Right. There we go. Right, I've got to take you out of the claw a sec. Kev, don't encourage him. Behave. Like he is. Right, so let me change the camera angle, settings, camera. No. What have you done? Orientation settings are disabled while live. Ah, right, there we go, gotcha. Facing back. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Jeebus. Honestly. It's all that using a bleeding Samsung, that's what that is. Right, I'll move that way a little bit. I know the lighting's not great in here, but you'll have to tell me if I shout because now the mic of the phone is right by my mouth. So just tell me if I shout, please. Just say, shut up, Mimi. Stop shouting. Where's that bit of paper gone? Because then I can read the chat. Hey, behave you. Sounds okay. See you, Kev. Kick your butt. Right, Odin and Lucy's home. And then possibly, if I can fit it on, we'll do a paw print either side. Right, that's it. I've got that off to the side. There we go. I know the lighting's pants in here, isn't it? And I can kick you, you know. Right, let me bring this chat back down again. There we go. Yeah, see, my iPhone's a 11 or 12. So it's still an oldish one, but the only reason I had to stop using it is because of the camera on StreamYard. So it just doesn't want to connect for some reason. But this Samsung is just nice one, Kev. Right, so we're gonna do. Am I backwards? Yes, I'm backwards. I don't know how to switch it either. Sorry. So I'm just going to draw it with a pencil first. Just roughly. Odin. I want to do one of those. And I know it's backwards. That's a right pain. It wouldn't let me do it, Nettie. Right, I know that's not looking perfect, but oh, wish I didn't, Kev. Oh, see, I can see it on the screen. It looks fine. Is it the right way to you? Do you know what it's doing to me? What it usually does to Jerry? Because I'm looking at it on the laptop and it looks absolutely fine. It's the right way round, but on the phone, it's not. That is so weird. Pull down from the top. If not, it's StreamYard's, not Samsung. Don't blame the tools. Sorry, boss. Yeah. Where are your glasses, Kev? I can't get landscape on my mobile to do my pizza stream. Oh, right. So I think I need to make the names a little bit bigger. So let's start this side. Sorry about the shaky camera. So I'm right-handed, so I have to turn it sideways, I'm afraid. I have no idea, if I'm honest, think I've lost them. Well, you need to go and get your replacements, you nana. Yeah, stomach, I was not asking for your input. See that Nettie tonight? She's going to get her butt kicked. What's that? Yes, that's how Liz put it in the chat earlier. So it's not me. It's how Liz spelt it. I think I might just do a plus sign for the and rather than, I think that needs to move over a little bit, doesn't it? So if I put that there. Hey, Lottie. Just checking. My butt is like a busted couch. You terrible. Yeah, we're starting to thaw out a little bit now, luckily. We should be getting better temperatures next week, which I'm glad about, to be honest. So if I put the L about there. Oh, yeah, that was a bit rude. Excuse me. I don't think so. How's that? I mean, it's going to be wonky because, you know, it's a wonky bit of wood. In t-shirt weather here today. You're always in a t-shirt, you. Waste of money to get glasses. Why would they say that? Ah, okay. But surely glasses would help though, Angel. Bring the letters down and they won't be wonky. No, because wonky is different. Okay. Wonky is funky. Sorry, I'm whacking the phone with the top of the pencil now. I'm just beating you up. See, did anyone hear that bang just then? Please say yes or no, and I'll tell you what that bang was. Oh, you'll get there, Jerry. That's... Nelly, are you still here, love? Are you okay? Well, that bang was next door banging their front door. And it's 20 to 9. So her kiddies should be in bed. But they're obviously not. And if they are, they've just been woken up. Yeah. Oh, cool. You hadn't commented for a while there, Nelly. Just wanted to check you was okay. Yeah, they've just not had it fixed, Angel. So it bangs every time. The lock needs adjusting, because obviously it's a wooden door, so it expands and contracts, doesn't it? So yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the bum. I mean, they tried to get the back fence fixed last winter when it got taken down by the wind. These here are in bed at 8, yeah. And rather than rather than actually get it fixed properly, no, they decided to use part of an inside door to prop it up, knowing full well that we have Gunner. Yeah. And then the kids like to throw things over in the garden, which we have asked them very nicely not to. Earrings. You know, I'm getting there, Nettie. Bleeding Dremel them over the head in a minute. But do you know what I mean? It's just... No, it's not the same landlord. Of course you can make a suggestion. No saying that I'll take your suggestion on, but you can make a suggestion. Peanut takes herself to bed at 7. She does wake up sometimes, but she plays with a toy and then go. But see, this is it, Nelly, right? Peanut has... Peanut has been raised. And the reason I say it like that is because she's been raised and not dragged up. Do you know what I mean? I know that might sound horrible, but children that are raised by parents or step parents or carers or, you know, people that are looking after them grow up with manners, with respect. They learn boundaries and they learn, like Peanut, you know, 7 o'clock comes, bedtime, off you go to bed. You can play with a toy if you wake up, but then you take yourself back off to bed again. I was always taught bed at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm waiting for you, Ange. Come on. Bed at 9 o'clock. You go to bed, you go to sleep. That's it. Yeah. And that's how we raised little lady. But some Yeah, some don't do that. And I get the feeling that next doors, yeah, I don't know. They've not really been raised properly, shall we say. I think Oda needs spacing a little more, like Lucy. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Ah, Danny. Bless you. They're in bed by 7. Yeah. Watch TV or play with toys, fall asleep by 8. See, this is it, everyone parents differently, and I agree with that. Oh, here we go. Rub all the pencil out of it, move the names down and the word home, but do the word home following the shape of the wood. Okay, the shape of the wood at the bottom is fairly straight, and I don't want to move it down anymore, because you'll see when I do the wood burning, the curve of it adds a little bit of, what's the word? Because this is rustic, this is just pure wood, right? It adds a little bit of a quirkiness to it. They had no toys. Oh, no, you're okay. That didn't come across bad at all, Ange. Please don't panic. You're okay. Like I say, I'm always open to suggestions. It's not a problem at all. But I do agree with the name. The names need to be bigger. Yes, I do think the names need to be bigger. I'll agree with that. They were from Africa. Oh. See, I'm thinking, shall I turn it over and do it on this side? But then, because of this, it's going to split it up. And she definitely wants this piece of wood. Oh, bless him, Angel. So, I think I get where you're going with it, Ange. Honestly, I do. Because of the knot, yeah. But then we've got a little knot here as well. So maybe if I rub the names out, leave the home, rub it, because it's going to be, once this goes onto it, it's going to be quite prominent anyway. So if I leave the home, leave the and, because that's where I want it, and rub the names out, then start on the name. Let me do it off the table, because this is going to like really cause a bit of an earthquake on the phone. Let me do it off the table. I see what you mean about the names. Definitely. And I know what you was on about, Ange. I just don't want to, I'm trying to use all of the wood rather than just a little bit of it. Do you know what I mean? Because to me, it's a waste of a lovely piece of wood if I just use a small bit. And these pieces of wood are gorgeous. I mean, look at that. If you can see that properly. I love this part that's all the way around it. Yeah. The little knot could form part of the E. It's the knot that gets in the way. Yeah, see, if it was one of the other pieces of wood, it probably wouldn't have a knot in it, but she definitely wants this piece. So I'm going to work with this piece. We'll see how we get on. Right. Yeah, see, I had to order these offline. Let me show you these. Because I think it was like a 5-pack. So see, that one's got the knot right in the centre, but there's no character to the wood around it. Do you know what I mean? There's just nothing, sorry, you can't really see because the light in here is crap. And that's the other side. So, and then you've got this piece, which again hasn't really got a lot of character to the wood at all. and the knots are right in the centre. So I get why she wanted this piece, because of the rusticness of the wood going all the way round. I love it myself, but I've got to work with what I've got. Why not Odin across the top and Lucy's home at the bottom? Yeah, no, I wanted to do it Odin and Lucy, so the names are in line with each other. You know, when you've got an idea in your head, it's just actually carrying that idea out. Right, so let's do Odin a bit bigger. Got to try not to press too much on the pencil though. Start more on the curve of the wood, then the names can be bigger. How's that? Whoops. See, that's just back where the Lucy's was anyway. Yeah, see, I've got to do paw prints as well. I like that. I think that looks okay. I mean, I can always move them over with the wood burner, but I can't keep rubbing it out with a pencil. Do you know what I mean? So if need be, I can move the O over a little bit with the wood burner, but that was a full rubber before I started. So we'll leave it at that and we'll see how we go. I'm going to do the paw prints down here. One there and one there. White bread squished makes a good rubber. We're nearly at the hour anyway, so I've got to move my legs. So we're going to go and have a quick ciggy and then we'll do the rest of it, okay? Let me turn that off a second. Oh, sorry, you're boring. That was really pants. Let me sort out this music because that was just poop. Right, there we go. We will come back to it. So if you need the loo or anything, run. No, not run. Don't hurt yourself. Right, I'm just muting 1 second. Hubby's being a noisy what's it. I have a snack, I'm good. Did someone shut that window? What are they like? No, that's why I said no, don't run. I heard a little tip earlier, actually, right? You know, over here, you can't use pepper spray. Apparently, you can get tiny little cans of deep heat now that does exactly the same job. And where's me cakes? Who's and Aunt Sally? Huh? Yeah, apparently a little can of deep heat does exactly the same job. So guess what I'm giving little lady if she ever goes out on her own? Wazzle. What you like? Yes, I got the Wurzel Gummidge reference. Oh, Nelly. I really wish they'd sort that out a lot sooner. Do you know what I mean? And I bet you do as well. Can WD-40 works as well, or hot chilies in warm water. Leave for a few days. Add to a little spray bottle with red dye, and they will be stained. Yeah, true. I didn't realise there was an alternative to it. Do you know what I mean? And when I heard it earlier, I thought, oh, that's going to be going in little lady's bag when she's a bit older and actually going out by herself. Definitely. All right, mate. We're here if you need us, yeah? Just drop us a message, Kev. Bless him. It's not fair. It always happens to the nicest of people. Get a red foam that goes on a key ring from Amazon. Ah, okay. Hmm. It's just things for, like I say, when she is a bit older and she's going out by herself. Do you know what I mean? We can't be there all the time. So, I don't know. Just trying to think of ways that she can keep herself safe. But yeah, I heard that earlier and I thought, oh, now that's an idea. Because it stings as well, doesn't it? Even just the smell of it. If you spray too much, it goes right in your eyes. So I thought, well, get a little. Apparently you can get small cans now. So until they figure out that that's what people are using them for, then of course they'll ban that as well. When people are just out here trying to protect themselves, do you know what I mean? I don't know. Kev's always one to bounce back, bless him. You know what it's like. Takes you a little while, but you always bounce back. And he's a good one, he really is. It's just like I say, it always happens to the best of people, doesn't it? Sadly enough. Knowing our munchkin, she'll kick 'em in the goolies, smack 'em. No, she's not. But I don't know. Just if she's got something there to help her, do you know what I mean? We'll see. Unfortunately, it's not becoming safer to go out. It's getting worse. So people need to protect themselves, not just women, but men as well. I know you're still here, mate. I know you're still here. I'm just saying you're one of the good guys. That's all. I mean, Kev's got, what, 3 little girls now? So, yeah. I is just popping to the loo. I will be right back. I'm back. Right. Let's turn that back on. There we go. Right, if that music is too loud, please tell me. Thank you. He's over at his car. She does not want to start. Not tonight. Right, I've plugged the burner in. We're going to go with this and we're going to see how it turns out, okay? If it doesn't turn out great, I've got 2 spares that I can always start again with. All right. We will see. I think I'm going to do the home first and then we'll work our way up from there. All right. Don't worry, if I need to shout at someone, I'll mute the mic. I won't make that mistake again. I've made that mistake once before and I'm not going to do it again. It's okay. Don't panic. Don't worry, because I can't keep rubbing them out and doing them again. So what I'll do, when I get the burner on it, I'll move the O over a little bit and then I'll move the D over and then the E and the N. Don't panic. It's okay. I can always change it. And like I say, I've got 2 spares if need be. They're not that expensive anyway, so. And I'm sure if Liz watches back, she'll understand. No, not on here, Ange. Oh, all of a sudden, got a sniffly nose. Do, 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 do. I'm not putting my finger near it to see if it's warmed up yet. I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes. Are you laughing? So would everyone mind dropping me a little thumbs up if you're enjoying it, please? We've got 3 and we've got 8 people watching. If you wouldn't mind, of course. If you're not enjoying it, you can always add a thumbs down. I don't mind. Yeah, that's hot. See, look, I didn't touch it. I just went close to it. Don't panic. Right, I am going to get a new half hour to get this kid asleep. I'm going to be getting a new extension lead as well, because this one just isn't. I'm going to get myself a tower lead, because this cable is just not long enough. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so can you see that? Yeah, you can. I'm going to do a thin line to start. See, it never goes straight anyway. Oh, can smell that burning. Oh, Ange. I'm concentrating over here, and all I hear is boop boop. Right, there we go. Kind of hold your breath a little bit while you're doing that. I don't know if it was just me or if it was Jerry, but yeah. Just as I'm concentrating, I hear boo boo on my phone. I'm like, Ange, it was you, because it came up Ange. Cheeky mare, but it wasn't me. It was definitely you, because my phone told me it was you. Yeah, it usually is. Just while I'm doing this, please, Ange, because I could burn myself on this one, love. Thank you. See, it comes out a lot more striking when you use the burner. And I've got, let me put that on there for a minute. I've got some attachments. I can make like a leaf print. None that would really help me with this project, but I don't know. There's all like different attachments with it. I don't know. Did you want to see? I don't know if you can see them very well though. No, I'm trying not to, Jerry, but when Angie's sending messages and it distracts me, you know, it's kind of hard. Right, so let's try going backwards on these letters to bring them round a little bit. What do you reckon? But then I think the looses is spaced out okay, so I don't want to bring them too far back. But then if need be, I can just sand this down and reuse it again if I can't. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to use it like a pencil, but this part here where you hold it is so thick. It's just, yeah. It's probably what she was bleeding messaging you about, Jerry. God. On your mind. So if I bring the E back here a little bit. How's that? Does that look a bit better? Someone give me a yes or a no. Let me have a sip of this tea. No, that's entirely. You don't say sorry about that, Nelly. It's okay. It's all good. Don't worry. Jerry says yes, bless him. Nettie, are you still with us? Does that look any better to you? Never say sorry for speaking your opinion or your mind, Nelly, my lovely. Okay? You know I would never take it personally because that's just not me. That's fine. Don't say sorry. Honestly, don't say sorry. Jerry, tell her. Looks good. Thanks, Kev. The O needs going over a bit. Oh, right. Yeah. So it's a bit too light at the minute. You mean? Or does it need moving over a little bit more to the left? I don't like it when you say sorry for stating your opinion, because You know I'd never take it personally. Yes, O and D too light. Well, like I said, I can always start another plaque. Okay, I tell you what, give me a 1 in the chat if you think I should start another plaque, or a 2 in the chat if you think I should carry on with this one. No, don't at all. Don't feel sorry. Or don't feel bad. It's your opinions. At the end of the day, I'm on here with yous and I'm asking you what you think. So if you all said to me, oh, that looks brilliant, Mimi, then I'd know one of yous is lying. Yeah? I would rather you be honest with me than not. Kev, I'm going to kick your butt. So 1 for a new plaque and 2 to carry on with this one. Kev, you're not allowed to spam. You'll get booted. Don't do it. Honestly. I will kick you myself. Behave. Right, so Nelly says to start a new one. Ange says to start a new one. Jerry says to keep this one. Joker says to start a new one. Yes, he did. Good. Behave yourself. Nettie, what do you reckon? 1 to start a new one or 2 to carry on with this one? 1, says Angel. I think we're probably outvoted anyway. That's fine. Listen, be straight and honest with me, okay? Yours was 2. No, it wasn't. Yours was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right. Let me unplug this. That's all right, because I can get that off my knees for a little while. Maybe do the letters thicker. Odin looks a little squished because of the knot. Okay. So, right. Let's find a better one then. I did have a feeling that that knot was going to cause a bit of a problem. And of course, like I said, I can't turn it over because then we've got this one here. Right, so I'll put that to one side. Okay, so I'm trying to get them in the camera. Top one or bottom one? Let me see. Yeah, well, top or bottom? You tell me. Yeah, no, that's fine. Bottom, bottom. Honestly, like I say, I'd rather you be honest with me than not at all, because we wouldn't be mates if we weren't honest. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's downstairs. Bottom one it is. Okay, right. So, thank you. Yeah, I can just sand that off. It's not a problem. It's not like it's a load of money that I'm losing. It's not at all. It can be sanded and it can be reused. Don't stress. Like I said, I'd rather you be completely honest with me than not at all. All right. Right. So you might be able to get the knot out of it. Yeah, true. Right. So do you think I should start Odin all the way over this side and bring it round and then do the and in the center and then try and bring Lucy's? The only problem I'm having with this, right, is that they are just 4-letter words. So I can't stretch them out too much because it'll look really strange. Like 1 letter's here, 1 letter's here, 1 letter's here. Do you see what I mean? I don't want to space them out too much. I'd rather them look like a name than just initials, you know? No, Nettie's fine, Ange. She's all right. Do you see where I'm going with it, though? Make them as big as possible. Yeah, true. So if I put the home at the bottom here, yeah, rather than spacing. See, this is what I'm saying. I don't want them to look like just initials going all the way along. I need them to look like a name. Maybe use and instead of plus, or use the full and, but make the letters fit. See, that's a good idea, using the full and. Oh yeah, I was going to make the letters thicker anyway. That was just that was just me doing my guide. I make it thin and then I thicken it up. Can you put name from corner, then a paw print, then the plus, then do Lucy backwards from the corner? You said that earlier, didn't you? About doing a paw print in the centre. Right, so let's write the home on the bottom. Let's start with that. Right, let me see where I am. So I don't want it any further than sort of there. And there. See, this is just my way of doing things. Oh, the paw print could be the and. Yeah, that I think that's what Nellie's saying. Nellie's saying then the plus, but I like the sound of the paw print in the centre. Maybe put the plus in the paw print. Oh, Kev, you've got something there. I like the sound of that. Right, so let's do the home. Do it quite big. Oh, look, see that shaky line. I don't know if you can see that. No, you probably can't. Do a paw print and do a heart in the middle of the paw print. Line the home up with the rings. Can you see that? If I move my big head out of the way. Kev. So then from there, if I do the paw print in the set, because see, this is slanted off to the side because this bit of wood here, right? So if I then do the paw print in the centre, you can see it brilliant. So the paw print has to be here. Nothing of the time that I almost loved you. I know it's not a perfect paw print. It's never going to be perfect with me. Remember this. I know you can't see it. Hold on. I think the M needs to be without cut. Yeah, I know. It's just the way I draw it. I said my drawing would be a bit messed up tonight, didn't I? Is it 4? It is 4, isn't it? That looks more like friggin' fingers. Round them off a little bit, Mimi. A big paw print to cover most of the centre. Odin and Lucy, big writing, curving. Yeah, this is what we're thinking. I think that's what everyone was trying to describe to me in the beginning, but you know when you've got an idea in your head? Yeah. When you've got an idea in your head and you just, do you know what I mean? You start running with it and then you're like, don't know about that. That's why I ask for people's advice, you know, because I'm not perfect. I don't claim to be perfect. And if it doesn't look right to other people, then do you know what I mean? I'd rather people tell me, because everyone knows what I'm like for sending out stuff that don't look right. I hate it and I won't do it. So I probably would have done that about 3 or 4 times before I'd sent it out off the live stream. Do you know what I mean? So I'd rather be told if it didn't look good than just, oh yeah, no, that's really good. And then people come off the live and go, oh, well, actually, that was a bit pants, you know? That looks a bit better, doesn't it, Nettie? That's better. Yeah, cool. Yeah, practice makes perfect and all that. Right, and that one's got to be moved over a bit. That one's got to not look like a finger. Honestly, me and drawing do not go together. Right, don't concentrate too much on that at the minute. Okay. Yeah, I will do. When I get the wood burner onto it, I'll make them bigger. Right, so this side, let's do, and I know that's really light and you won't be able to see that at the minute, but I'm just sort of scoring it at the moment. Yeah. Odin. And then, actually, I don't have to put the S on the end of Lucy. My hand's shaking now. Behave. Right, can anybody see that at all? I don't think you can you? No, you're not going to see that. Oh, grammar schmammer. So let me just make that a bit thicker for you so you can see it. Or a bit darker, I should say. And then you'll be able to see it a bit better. I know. I'm trying to get it right. You know what I mean? It has to be right. That's why I don't mind just like starting again. If I need to start again, I'll start again. It's not a problem. That Y is a little bit wonky, but can you see that now? Let me sit back so the light can hit it. How's that? I know you can't quite see the home at the moment, but yeah, that's better. I'll make home just a tad bigger. Okie dokie, that can be done as well. Lucy needs to be higher. Okay, yeah, so you're looking straight down onto it, whereas I'm looking forwards onto it. Let me lift it up a bit. Oh, right, yep, I see where you're going with that. I can see it. So if we, that's right. That, See, the light pencil marks means that I can rub it out a bit easier. So if we go up here, how's that? Does that look better? Better? Brilliant. I'm not going to play with the home too much. I'm leaving that. I just wanted to make sure that the names were okay. Does that look a bit higher, Nelly? Better. Brilliant. Yes. So let's make this a bit bigger. We're getting there. We're getting there. I thought Odin was smaller than Lucy, although Odin is smaller. Yeah, I know. I need to make that O a bit bigger. Because I've made Lucy a bit bigger now. I think I need to make that O a bit bigger as well. Probably, yeah. I will look at that in a sec. Oh, I like this song. That's a bit bigger. Thank you, Nettie. Oh, wrong one. Oh, stop it. So that's too big now. You look like fingers, honestly. Right. Yes or no? Don't they look fingers? I said they look like fingers, didn't I? Yes, no? Oh, I'll just rest back on the bed until, you know. Just a little angel. Hold on. Let me find a picture. Otherwise, I'm going to have Nettie on at me. Poor print. Really? That ain't that bad. The pad needs to be smaller. Then you can do proper ovals. Oh, no, didn't want you, you donut head. Is that the sort of thing that you was thinking about with a heart inside? Because that looks all right. Yeah. Oh, hello, Kate. Ask the audience. I know, right? Yes, right. Okay. Behave then, Jeebus. Oh, you lot, you do crack me up. Either that or you are just trying to crack me up tonight. See, now that heart's wonky. Can't be doing with a wonky heart. You behave, I'm going to give you a lesson in Paw Prints. Okay, no problem. Oh, okay, Jerry. Sorry, my voice went really loud then. Really high. So, oh, jeez. Thank you, Jerry. I know, she's terrible, Angel. Honestly. Right, so going off that picture there. Okay. Although I know I do need to. Not bad. All right, Kev, my lovely. You know where we are. I need to sort that bottom bit out now, because now that's bugging me. There we go. Right, that's it. I'm doing it like that. Looks better than it did. Thank you. What? First dip have an oval. The dip on the other side has an oval. Then right, okay. All right, chill, chill. We'll sort it when I get the burner. I'll do everything and then we'll do that last, okay? Because I am sort of running out of time a little bit. Happened so naturally, didn't know it was love. What was I gonna do? Move all this out of the way. Yeah, I know, right, Nettie? Nettie says as she's rolling her eyes at me when she's the one that's been making me change it. Yeah, I see your point there, Angel. Kane, you're not on your own there, mate. We're all under the weather a little bit, I'm afraid. But I do hope you feel better soon. Let's do this while that burner's heating up. That's a bit better, isn't it? Why, Nettie? Dear Lord. What's she dear Lording for? Are you all right, Nelly? Are you still with us? Why are you finding some flat wood pieces that are bigger? Why? I don't need any that are bigger. These are fine. Listen, we got there in the end, didn't we? Right? Have you not sent him his midget yet? I'm here, was just in the background. Don't. I'll kick your bum. I don't need a bit of wood to draw paw prints on. You're okay. No sorries allowed. Come on. You, of all people, know the rules. Right. So we're going to do a light scratch again, or a light burn, I should say. Jerry sent it to you. Oh, okay. Well, I've not heard any shouting, so hopefully she's not out there and she's left him alone. Oh, that went up a little bit. Okay, that's a bit quirky. I need something to support my hand with. I can hear my dad laughing downstairs, but he's not here. How weird is that? He put up all his pictures from the cruise the other night. Bless him. He had great fun. All the fireworks at New Year, you know, because when you're at sea, where was he? Andalusia? What chance tracking centre? When you're at sea and like all the fireworks are on land, you can see it all, can't you? So it's like this panoramic picture of all the fireworks going off around him. It looks amazing. Sorry, got a bit of a shaky hand. Right, so there's the home. All right, let's get these names done. Yeah, you can. You can see a lot more. It's amazing. And of course, everyone's celebrating for New Year as well. Because he's a lone traveller. It's like there's a whole group of them that meet up now. So, yeah, it's good. It's so at least I know he's not on his own. Do you know what I mean? He's with people, especially at New Year, because we was always together at New Year, and I'd hate to think of him on his own. But yeah, he's he loved it. Oh, what's that, Nettie love? Yeah, he was with friends. Friends that he's you know, you get to see them on cruises, and they all like they get together and they've got their own little chat group. And what ship are you going on next year? You know, are you going on the Christmas one, or are you going on this one? Or do you know what I mean? So it is really, really good. We do keep thinking he's going to find a wife, but he's like, I'm way past it. Bless him. It's weird though, because they certainly know how to take your money off you, because although everything's done for on a cruise ship, they still make you pay for the internet access. It's mad. You'd think, like, what with everything else paid for in the price, they would add the internet access to the price as well, but no, they don't. Yes, but it's all right. He sort of logs on maybe twice out of the week, and it's about a fiver a time for that as it is. So we've all said to him, like, don't worry about us lot at home, you just go and enjoy yourself, you know. But he always makes sure he lets us know when he's there safe, and when he's like on his way home. He did get given a little Christmas tree this year. Yep, that's okay. I'm going to go back over it afterwards anyway, Nettie. They're only thin lines as it is, so I've got to go over it again. I'm crazy when it comes to you, yeah. Oh, this thing is so awkward to hold. Probably is, Jerry. It's crazy. But it's like the amount you pay for a cruise, you'd think that they would put the internet in the price as well. But no. Well, stop bloody sending messages and I'll be fine, Ange. No, I'm messing. I'm holding it like a pen. That's just it. But I'm so far away from the tip of it. It's just, yeah, it's weird. It's like painting when you're holding the stick at the end and the brush is all the way down here. Do you know what I mean? You've got to, it was you. I'll prove it was you when I come off. You watch. But at the end of the day, he has a good time. So that's all that matters, really. I'm going to sort that Y out, don't worry. I'm holding my breath here. Right, let's do this paw print so at least you can see how it looks. What can you do? We all get scammed a bit. We do, mate. We do. I'm getting all hot now. Just breathe, just breathe. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Sorry. Right, let's start with the heart in the centre. If I can stop my hand from shaking. I'm trying not to keep it because that bit at the bottom of the heart is where the burner sort of got stuck a little bit. So I'm trying to make sure that the burner doesn't get stuck. Right, so one in each dent, yeah. Where do the other two go, Nettie? No, because I didn't put an S on the end of Lucy's. I just put Odin and Lucy. Hello, Scott. Yeah, I think the other one I was just, I don't know, maybe I wasn't looking at it to scale properly. It definitely looks better there though, about where they are now, but you need to make bigger and oval. Right, okay. Okay, that noise was next door. Did you say these two need to come into the groove a little bit more? Was that right, Nettie? I don't know if he just banged on the radiator or what, but I don't know. It's what? 10 to 10? So move the bottom two down to the curve. Okay. Right, well, I'm doing it with this. So if it's not right, then it's just not right. How's that? Does that look better? Nettie. Does that look better, my love? I so want to call you a shitbag. Right, so let's do this other one then. You watch, I ain't going to get this one like that one, am I? Okay. Right, how's that? I can't touch that at the minute. I've got to unplug that because that's coming loose for some reason. So I need to unplug the burner and let it cool down to tighten it up. But how does that look to everybody? So we do first try, second try. Typing with one hand as I have homemade cake in the other. Oh, where's mine? You're a cowbag. Yeah, it's not often I use the burner, is it? Really? But I'll probably do a little bit more after my phone call. Make the lines a bit thicker. And just sort of make it stand out a little bit more. Let me just turn this camera off. We're going to have a ciggy before we end. Yeah, I know what you mean, love. It was bound to happen, wasn't it, Scott? So, is our Nelly still here? Did she see it? The lighting in here is terrible. But yeah, I noticed as I was putting the tip of the burner, just doing those last two little pads, the tip of the burner was coming loose, and I hate it when it does that. Oh, it's right, it's not ended yet, Jerry. Right, come, let's go and have a ciggy. Right, let me just mute a sec. Poor Gunner laying outside the door, love him. Hubby's just calling him down. Yeah, kind of true there, Scott. Trim all the letters out and use. Oh, no, that's way too complicated for me. Honestly, Nettie, I'm worried about burning myself with that little wood burner, let alone using a frigging Dremel and a Bunsen burner. No, 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 no. Does it look better than the first one, Nelly? Do you reckon? This is why I always go with your recommendations on here. And I always listen to what you say, because I've got to admit that does look a lot better now, the second one. It's not really. I've never set fire to myself with one, and I set fire to everything. No, you're okay. Definitely does. Brilliant. But like I say, that's why I always listen to you, because all of you, do you know what I mean? You're looking at it from a different angle to what I am. So if someone says, oh, that doesn't look right, Mimi, you know, maybe do it this way or do it that way or change it, I will always listen to you. So please don't feel you have to apologize or you can't be honest with me, because, you know, I listen to you. Are you off, Jerry? Or are you just getting in early? Practice makes perfect / unique, Mrs. M. This is what, I mean, Nelly said, I'm really sorry earlier before she gave her opinion. And I'm like, don't apologise for giving your opinion, because I always value everybody's opinion with what I'm doing. And if it doesn't look right to somebody, then it might not look right to the customer that's actually getting it. Do you know what I mean? So, no, Nelly, please do. I know you're a worrier. Please do not worry. And look how it's turned out, you know, just thanks to you saying, well, you know, it doesn't look right, Mimi. Now it looks 10 times better. So honestly, please do not think you have to apologise for stating your opinions. I shall take my... Okay, English, Nettie. No, it's all good. I appreciate everyone. If I didn't want your opinion, I wouldn't ask for it, really, would I? Nellie's a big worrier, bless her, and she doesn't need to be. Oh, you're taking your nanite back. Okay. I think Jerry's just getting in early, bless him. Nellie, you should know by now, no sorries allowed. She knows. I always say sorry. Yeah, but you don't need to over here. If I ask for people's opinion, then I'm not just going to brush it off when someone has a differing opinion to me. You all know what I'm like by now. And I always appreciate, okay, that's not looking right to me. It might look right to you, but it doesn't to me. So, you know, no woofs given. Nelly, I love you. Whether you've got a differing opinion or not, it doesn't matter. Oh, are you getting in early as well, Ange? Or are you off? Please don't worry, Nelly. Honest. And it looks so much better, like I say. Just from you saying, nah, I'm not too keen on that. Or I forgot your exact words, but, you know, it made me think about it and realise, yeah, okay, well, let's start again. You know, it's all good. And it wasn't just you that didn't like the first one. Ange said it didn't look too great. Nettie said things, you know, needed to be a little bit different, and Angel. So it's all good. I'm trying to stop you from worrying, Nelly. I know you will, but I'm trying to stop you from worrying, my lovely, because you don't need to stress. But yeah, I've got to let it cool down before I can tighten the nib on the wood burner up again. So once my phone call's done with tonight, I'll probably come back upstairs. I'll tighten it up and I'll go over it again. It will take a what? Oh, a proctologist to get Ange off that computer seat. Okay. It's all good. Please don't stress. My commission is 20%. Cheeky rat. No, please don't worry. I appreciate it. You should know this. And it really does look so much better. The lines need to be a bit thicker. So I'm going to do that a bit later on or tomorrow. And I'll put a short video up of it anyway once it's all finished and done. So you can all see. It's all good. I hate knowing that you're worrying, Nelly, when you don't need to. Like I say, if I didn't want your opinions, I certainly wouldn't ask for it. We do, Jerry. Anyone with nickname Bobs doesn't need to worry, Nelly. It's all good. And at least this way, with the letters bigger, it's going to stand out more. Do you know what I mean? It will stand out a hell of a lot more than how I had it in the beginning, because the letters are bigger and you can see them a lot further away. So I saw the icicles. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? And even when we put the heating on, because I broke the icicles off, we have to because of Gunner and Little Lady. Even when I put the heating on, the icicles grew again. It's mad. Hopefully they won't be there tonight though, because it is a little bit warmer today. But we will see. Will you message me if you get your parcel tomorrow? Oh yeah, I've got to send some for that, haven't I? Well, I haven't got to, but I'm going to. They would have looked smush like an age tattoo. Yeah, true. Yep. Absolutely. Right, let's just mute one sec while I take you back in the other room. Right, I'm just going to move the claw back over again. Give me 2 seconds. This table's got like little holes on the back of it where you can screw it to the wall. So of course I can't just slide the claw along. I have to unscrew it, screw it back on again, because it has to be difficult, doesn't it? Yeah, you've got to, that way. Thank you. You turn that way. There we go. Right, I've got to turn the camera back around again, haven't I? Settings, camera, face in front. Okay. Right, let's see where I did it right. Cool. Why have you stopped? Sorry. Here we go. We'll leave it there. Thank you. When you make letters bigger, do it from inside letters. That way you keep the space in. Yeah, see, that's what I mean, right? This is the first one, okay? So there was a bit squished here, and the home was sort of up in the centre. And then you can see at the end here, so there was nothing coming this way or this way. Whereas now, it's like, it's all the way to this end, all the way to this end, and it's bigger in the centre as well. So it does look a hell of a lot better. And I'll just say to Liz, look, I am really sorry, but the first one, oh, there we go, I can tighten that now. The first one, I did mess up. So you've got it on this piece of wood instead. So I'm sure Liz won't mind. It's a present. So it's all good. Honestly. I don't want anybody stressing about giving me their honest opinion. I asked for it, and if I didn't want it, I'm worrying, or should I say, you know what's going round and round in my head and bring. I know. That's why I really don't want you worrying, Nelly. You could never offend me. Even if you tried your hardest, it would never happen. Okay? I know you will worry, and I know you won't listen to me, but I promise you, you didn't offend me at all. And look how much better it looks. Yeah, I appreciate everybody's input. I really do. Promise you that. I can cross my heart. Okay? Yeah, you really don't need to worry either, Angel. Bit of pledge oil, let it dry, then a Ronseal clear varnish. See, I don't know if Liz said she's got varnish at home. If she hasn't, I've got varnish here and I can just run a layer over it. It's not a problem. No, please, nobody needs to worry. Nobody needs to worry. If I didn't want your opinion, like when I done the memory blankets, right? I didn't ask anybody's opinion on that, did I? I just got on, I showed you what I was doing, and I done it. Because I know that I can get them done. Whereas things like this, I ask opinions. I ask opinions because to me it might look okay, but to other people it might not. And that's the last thing I would want, for me to send it off to a customer for them to go, oh, well, actually, I don't really like that. Because in 10 years of me doing all these crafts, I have never had anyone complain. And I'm not about to start. So if I can get a differing opinion off of somebody to correct it, then that's what I'm going to do. You know? No, Angel, that won't happen. Not over here, my lovely. Darken it with a little pledge oil first, will gleam. Ah, okay. Pledge. Don't think I've got any pledge. You haven't, Nelly. You know I would never lie to you. You really haven't offended me, my lovely. You couldn't. This is me. You couldn't. If we didn't worry, then we wouldn't care about your fit. Oh, I know. Which is why I'm worrying about Nelly and Angel and Nettie and Ange and everyone that told me their honest opinions is now worrying about me being offended. And I'm not offended, honestly. I love how it's turned out. I'm really not. Pledge oil is a must with wood. Okay. I'll see if I can grab some. What about that other stuff that I got for the sewing machine? Can I use that instead? It has turned out really good. And I can see that hanging on like the outside of their kennels, bless them. You tell me to shut up, I say, okay, whatever. No, if I didn't want opinions, I wouldn't ask for them. That's just it. Just so long as you're okay, Nelly. Please don't worry. Yeah, see, I don't know if I can use the stuff that I used. Can't remember what it was. Was it Danish oil? Yes, that's the one. Could be a bit much under varnish. Okay. I hope so. I'll have a look. Let me quickly. Where's my Amazon gone? There it is. Pledge oil. Okay, so to be completely honest with you, right? Oh, thank you, Ange. I'll be coming off in a minute anyway, but thank you, love. It's too oil Danish and takes longer to soak in. Pledge is dry within 30 minutes. So because this is a gift, right? I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to buy pledge oil because I don't know what I'd ever use it on again. So I've got varnish already. I don't mind using the varnish, but I'm not going to go out and buy. I mean, that was like 15, 25 quid. So I'm not going to spend that money on pledge oil for a gift. Do you know what I mean? What does what stand for? Yeah, it's quite expensive. Yeah. So do you see what I'm saying though? If I knew I would use it for more projects and it wouldn't just dry out, then I would buy it and I would use it. But there's nothing else that I'm going to use it on. So there's no point me spending out all that money for something that I'm going to use once. Yeah. Mm. All your wood. I use it on my table chairs. See, I've not got any bare wood. Most of my wood's painted. It's £3. 15 to 25. Yeah. Pledge £27 for 100 ml pack, a 100 ml bottle. Well, there's orange oil wood furniture polish, liquid gold, which is £8.25. Well, there's pledge polish, which I'm sure that's not what you meant. Yeah, the pledge oil on Amazon, love, £27. £27. Effed up, insecure, neurotic, emotional. What are you like? Yeah, this is pledge oil. It's not the polish that you can spray on your furniture and wipe off. This is oil. So it's completely different. It's not that in Asda, no? I'll have to have a look. Let me make sure it's not showing any. No, it's not showing any addresses or anything. Yeah. Ooh. Pledge oil, £27. Crazy, isn't it? I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to pay that for something that's a gift. Yeah. But no, I can put a layer of varnish over, because the thing is, it's going to get weathered anyway, and the varnish is going to come off after a while, so she will have to revarnish it. And then when she revarnishes it, if she wants to add an oil to it, she can. But I'm just going to put a layer of varnish over it to try and protect it a little bit. And then $5.69, which is about what, £3.5 here. Mad. You saw that, didn't you, Angel? £27. That's crazy. Oh, that is madness. They do. They really do. Is this Asda's? Pledge £3. You know where I'll be going then. I don't mind paying free. See, I said the 5.60 was about £3.50. So yeah, £3. I don't mind paying that. I ain't got a problem paying that at all. But I'm not paying £27. They do though, Nelly. Some things, because they know that there's certain people that can't get out and they have to rely on Amazon. Yeah, they do. They rip people off sometimes. Thank you, Nettie. I'll have a little look. I've got to go to Asda's anyway because I need to get some t-shirts for Jerry. So yeah, I'll have a little look, see if they've got it. Keep it in a zip bag with its own cloth, and you can use the residue off the cloth for other things. Okay. So you never know, we might have some bare wood where we're moving to, so it's worth a try. But yeah, thanks for that. I'll keep that on my phone, and I'll find it in Asda's. I don't mind paying £3 for it, but like I say, there was no way I was going to pay 27 quid. Not at all. Right, you beautiful people. I should let you go, really, shouldn't I? Orange oil works too. Oh, okay. Waka oil pack, 27 quid. No. Not for a gift, no. Mind you, to be fair, I wouldn't even pay for that for myself. No, just use whatever I've got indoors. But yeah, thank you all so much for helping me out with this tonight. It really does look so much better than the first one. And I do appreciate every single one of you for coming in, for helping me, for watching in the background, or, you know, for giving me your opinions, because look how it turned out. And I'm so happy with it. Beeswax is good on wood. Ah, okay. I'll see what I can get hold of, honestly. And then, like I say, I will do a little video of it once it's all finished. And I'll put it up on the channel, as always. Jerry, was you popping live again for a little bit or not tonight, mate? Use a rocket oil on my kitchen worktops. See, you've got all like nice wood, plain, like not plain, you know what I mean? Bare wood, whereas we haven't. You can't varnish over beeswax or orange oil. Use that to polish. Ah, okay. No? Okie dokie. So please have a lovely week, everybody. Thank you all so much for tonight. Please don't worry if you gave me a straight opinion. It's all good. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for the advice, Nettie, for getting some oil for that once it's done before I varnish it. Please take care of yourselves this week, everyone. If it's slippery and slidey and, you know, whatever outside, please take care if you do have to go out. All right. Take it easy. Love you all loads. Mwah. Nana, I'll see you all next Sunday. Over and out.